Hello, I'm Jessica, your Up North agent. I'm a licensed realtor in Minnesota and Wisconsin. I'm a real estate investor and an Up North enthusiast. Today I have a quick video for you on how to determine if you should put your vacation property on VRBO, Airbnb, Booking.com, Furnish Finder, so on and so forth. So I'll get right into it. First of all, it depends on what type of property that you have and what type of guest you're trying to attract. And each one of the different platforms attracts a different type of a guest. So I'll just give you the really high level and you can reach out if you have any specific questions. VRBO has been around the longest of the specific vacation rental type of platform. And so they have a lot of guests that have been traveling for a long time and they know how it all works. I find that all my veterans come from VRBO. VRBO folks are usually looking for unique experiences, however, more typical like family type of residential cabin than I find on other platforms. And I'll get to that in just a minute. So if you have a typical cabin or you have a home in a tourist area and you want to attract guests who have been in the game for a while, I would say go on VRBO. I also really do love their platform and their website and their application and all of that. So I get excited when I get bookings through that platform. The next one is Airbnb. Airbnb started out as a couple of guys that found out that they could put an air mattress and a room in their home and they could rent it out. And true story, something very close to that. And so that platform is known for really, truly unique stays. So VRBO more unique, and again, just they're looking for nicer homes or those vacation areas, or they're looking for a rural space where, you know, they can have an experience and getting out of the city. Whereas Airbnb can be really anything. You can rent out essentially a tent in your backyard all the way to a high-end multi-million-dollar property. So Airbnb is the catch-all. I would say that with some generations too, it's more known. Just like, you know, it's a brand name. People say it when they're talking about vacation rentals. They just say Airbnb. So they've done a really nice job in advertising. So it attracts a lot of people. I would say though, again, that some of them are going to be first-time guests, a lot of them. And they might not be as veteran as I find on VRBO. But if you have something that's really unique, if you are renting out a camper in your backyard, or again, you have, you know, you are gonna rent out a farm that they're gonna be, you know, playing with the animals at a little petting zoo, then Airbnb is definitely your place because those folks are looking for that. Then you have the more travel sites like Booking.com or Expedia.com, TripAdvisor, where you can list vacation rentals. And that again is going to be a catch-all of people who started maybe looking for a hotel or a motel, and then they stumbled upon a vacation rental. So that's going to be a real mixed bag of people that may not have been looking for your property up front, but then find you. Expedia is connected to VRBO. There's a partnership there, there's an ownership piece there. So what's really nice is if you're willing to accept instant bookings on VRBO, you're going to be on the Expedia platform. So it's just gonna attract more folks that are looking for somewhere to stay. I hope that helps deciding which platform that you want to be on. Some of my properties are on one of them. Some of my properties are on 3 of them. It just really depends. Some because I don't need to be on more than one platform and it's hard to make sure all the calendars are syncing. It's just more work. So it's nice and I just don't need to be on 3. Others I do because it's not as popular and I need as much advertisement and visibility as possible. If you have questions about vacation rentals or buying and selling, I'm your gal. I would love to hear from you. Please reach out. Otherwise, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.